Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orans? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'll take the...
As you wish.
Thanks.
We are grateful. Whores have their honor, you know. The girls will be impressed. They're sure to give you a discount. Nice.
See ya.
Huge.
Bye.
What?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about...
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Damn it! So long.
Fighting or watching?
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orings. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling. Witcher.
Tell me about the effects of Fistek.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression, but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun, or entering the business?
Neither. So long. Take me.
Time's... Ready to...
How many times?
Good sir. Do you need a boat? I'm hungry again.
Clay. Huh. They look normal to...
Brickmakers pretend to be normal to strangers, yet they conceal their faith.
People believe in the strangest.
Yeah, but to worship slime-covered reptiles with bulging eyes. Those Videoyu can't even talk. You must...
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Videoyu answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers. Here we are. Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently, but he lacked courtesy. He demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Another Witcher?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions, and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something, or someone. Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well,
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistak trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
And what's that?
Take
Made up.
Bye. I found Coleman.
Ah, ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
I caught him informing.
Bastard. We knew of a leak, but Coleman?
That's life.
Ram's meat set a price on the snitch's head. 500 orens.
What's with all this betting?
Come on,
What?
go.
What's with all?
Come,
What?
go.
So. Take me
Times.
how many?
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Who was nobody? Yeah. Who was no? But he's yes.
Vizima grows and requires bricks.
Greeting.
Greeting, my lord.
What's with you?
Not now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right...
Then this must be my lucky day.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up here.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. What?
Where will I find the druids?
That's the furthest nook in the forest, with beautiful trees and wild beasts sitting with druidins. That'll be straight southwest, but you needs to pass the loggers or take another path. Hard to say what.
Where are the
lumberjack sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks?
So where exactly do they log?
Should have said that from the start. South of the brickmaker's village. Best follow that path past the horrid cave till you see stumps.
Tell me about the...
Brickmakers is us. Just there. Straight on and there's the village. That's where you'll find the elders, so you need to oblige. We make bricks. Anything else you likes to know?
Did I hear you mention...
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers. There's more every year. You'll find that most by the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes and some geelums there.
How about monsters?
We got monsters, many. Will-o-wisps and mammons that keep a decent brickmaker from getting home when he's a bit tipsy. We got windwraiths and brownies with their little red caps.
Anything else?
Else we got mosquitoes.
Farewell. Not human bones? Is that skull and...
Yeah.
And the meat?
That
Plates.
That don't get agitated.
What reasons might a cannibal...
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Tell me about the Mage's Tower.
Why does it interest you?
I need to get inside.
An ambitious goal. And ambition is key in life. I'm too tired to explain everything, but I like you, son. There's a book in my trunk. Read it, and you'll know what I know.
Thanks, Gramps.
I truly wonder if you'll succeed.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. If my senses don't deceive me...
You're not making much...
I know nothing more. It was so long ago,
You remember when the mage was alive?
You're strong, surrounded by the light of glory. You know victory and love. Your foundation's firm, you have principles. Though a mutant, your mind and soul are no worse. Your wisdom and understanding will now be tested.
You're crazy, Gramps.
You look...
Why do you...
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I
Truly praise...
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic.
I'm done.
As you wish, I'll say.
You don't deserve to...
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge, and I know this swamp...
Like I...
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp.
Fine.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a...
That could be useful.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
Nothing to do. What's that?
Let's discuss.
Please help. One of our children is...
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to
All right. Life in this...
We can't complain. Work during the day and evening.
Not me.
Huge trees, strange symbols.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the brickmakers.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
Windblade.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but...
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brochelon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical...
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter.
Very well.
What is it?
Aren't those
wyvern?
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Well,
greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for witchers.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade.
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless...
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Why don't you reach a compromise?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is
who is
our
That's sad. What are you doing?
It is a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Farewell.
Gwynblade.
Of
course. You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We Dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without...
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We Dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill.
The druids didn't take your boy.
The boy is gone. A warning to all.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
Life in the swamp must...
We can't complain.
We should...
We could use more rain.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. Come back later for my aunt. I've no time. I've no time. What?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is.
Let's hope you're right. Goodbye.
That swamp reeks.
What happened?
An echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a Witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the golem burial ground.
Of course. And one more thing.
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. They...
Eternal fire, fill my heart. You shall die, human!
Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago. So
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The order takes...
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked...
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands.
So Berengar is alive. This is
Friends need to help each other.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Geralt?
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner. One of your patients, but thugs interrupted us.
I'll tell you what I overheard.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Here's the Celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
See it.
We'll care for this rash soon. Oh. Fighting or...
I'm in.
Time to die! Take whatever you can.
My reward.
Choose 2
Gold.
The guards have been thick on the ground.
Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped? No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. Your mother...
One. Okay.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass. slat. Dang.
Well...
Before you say no...
All right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman or witcher. Tertio, Knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, Knights of the Order pursue...
No thanks.
Get...
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
What'll it be?
What are you?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well.
Why is the cemetery
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should...
Tell me something.
What do you need?
Why is...
Because... Fear not.
I'll deal with it when you agree to...
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy?
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
About the...
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I
suppose I'm to find the...
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfurt. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
I'll kill you!
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.